What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Marvel Cinematic Universe video. So if you're new to the channel, please do drop a like and a subscribe down below if you did enjoy the video. So we've had some interesting tidbits come out of Cineworld Europe in Barcelona, and well, it looks pretty cool. So the biggest thing here is the fact that, well, we had some Captain Marvel footage shown. This was pretty much just some behind the scenes images and footage and the like. But Kevin Feige has said that going forward, Captain Marvel, aka Brie Larson, will be the leader of the MCU. So just like Tony Stark had been throughout the entirety of phase 1 through 3, well, what we're going to have here is a replacement. So not sure what's going to happen to Tony Stark. Will he die? Will he finally have his arc where he dies? It was pretty much hinted at ever since Age of Ultron. Everyone was dead, and really he has been at death's door since. He kind of sacrificed himself in Avengers. He had PTSD, but then he just never seemed to actually perish. It seems like he's destined to actually die for everyone to save the world. That's not looking good at all. Sorry, Pepper, there, if he does die. He may simply just retire, because Kevin Feige has also said that we're going to get new versions of characters that we know and love. So he may pass the Iron Man mantle over to someone. Could that be Shuri when Black Panther returns? Also, could this simply just be going over to Riri Williams' Ironheart? Probably not. I think that the fans would rip that apart, which would be a shame because, well, there's diversity, but then again, I'm not a fan of that character. I'm not a fan of the mantle passing to other characters. I'm okay with like things like Robin, so where Robin is a rotational thing and Kid Flash is a rotational thing as well in DC. It doesn't really sit well with me, but the best thing I think would happen is adding Miss Marvel into the MCU. But Captain Marvel will be taking over the mantle nonetheless from Iron Man as the steward of the superpowered beings. So that's going to be interesting to see where that goes moving forward. I'm excited to see where that happens. We've also had major contention over the title for Avengers 4. There was a Reddit hoax that it would be Avengers then FH, so 2 words as the suffix after Avengers, many thinking it would be Fallen Heroes, which that's kind of whack. I think that's kind of really lame. I would like Avengers Forever, because it would literally just be the end of that, and it would be show them going forward that they are the Avengers forever. That'd be quite neat to me, in my opinion. But whatever the title is, it hasn't been revealed yet. We won't be seeing that for quite some time, I don't think. And I don't know why they're so kind of apprehensive about showing that and revealing that. But there was some footage from Avengers 4 that has been shown, and we did have they were shown a scene to the very lucky people in attendance of Ant-Man and Iron Man talking, and Ant-Man was saying that they have a ability, a kind of power to actually go throughout the multiverse. So they are able to travel through the multiverse in some way and actually go through and get Infinity Stones from different realities. So there is a bit weird here, because in the Infinity Countdown storyline, they've just explicitly explained that you can't go to different realities, different universes, and get their Infinity Stones, kind of like go through a shortcut, go to like a really easy reality, like a kind of play the Infinity War on casual, go and get every single Infinity Stone from a planet or a universe that is completely dead, and then come back to your own one and rule it. So it's really odd that they've decided to go through this route here, the fact that they're able to travel through different realities. Now that's quite cool, and I think they're trying to separate that from the universe, because over in Infinity Prime and Infinity Countdown and things like that, it's leading up to the new Infinity storyline in Marvel Comics. Well, that's going to be a bit odd with that, so I think that's completely separate there, and that might be something that they may have to come across in the future if they want to adapt future comics. But they're taking the kind of ideas of these from the comics. I guess there is that. But how are they actually going to do this? Well, in Ant-Man and the Wasp, we've got the Ghost, who absolutely gets zapped by Pym energy, and well, it looks like she's able to go through different realities, able to blend through and make herself invisible and things like that. Well, I expect that on the back of this, at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp, we'll realise that we can go to different dimensions. And, well, just as that happens, we will see Evangeline Lilly's poor old Wasp. She will actually disappear, so will possibly Hank Pym, and Ant-Man, Scott Lang, is left there like, what do I do now? But he's got this ability to go through different universes and realities. This is backed up by Evangeline Lilly saying that Avengers 4 is like season 4 of Lost. So if you remember Lost, the TV show, one of the greatest TV shows ever made, probably in my top 5, to be honest, TV shows. But what happened in this show was we saw different realities. So we had people stuck on an island, but after they landed there on a plane crash. But what happened is we had different realities where they survived the plane crash and landed, and lots of different things like that. So it was a different realm where they all met up with each other and went back to the island. So Avengers 4, we're going to see the group of Cap, Iron Man and Ant-Man and the Hulk go through different realities and go through and get each of these stones. Now they'll probably actually be using the bath technology to try and work out where each one of these stones actually is, and then they can get them. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please drop a like, please subscribe. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.